G'day guys, Robert here. Thanks for stopping by today. An exciting video for myself. I'm not going to start it. I've started again a couple of times. I stuffed up the intro. I forgot to change a setting that my computer didn't like, so we'll keep that. Stick with it. So I've got an exciting video today. Today we're going to be doing a burger off. A double quarter pounder versus Zinger stacker. My two favourite burgers, but which one is my most favouriteest? Don't know, we'll find out. It's also a slight continuation of the previous video I did, or was it one before? I don't know. But I made a double quarter pounder at Hungry Jack's. So we're going to compare the double quarter pounder at Hungry Jack's versus the McDonald's double quarter pounder versus the Zinger stacker burger from KFC. Easy. Awesome. So I've been there, got my Zinger stacker. Sorry about the rustling of the things I've got to take in here. I've had a moment trying to set all this stuff up. I'm a bit off centre, I've got skewer because I've moved my little studio area around, the spare bedroom around a bit, and I've got all my posters and stuff set up, and I've got this stupid fucking camera thing that I got from my Kmart years ago, and it's very wonky, so if everything falls apart, that'll be why. Hopefully it holds together. It seems to be holding together at the moment, but it was very floppy, and we don't want a floppy camera holder. So here we go, I've got Zinger stacker. Oh, I've got to bring that up. Yep, so I've got, from the Hungry Jack's video, it weighed 373 grams, cost $30.30. I've got the scales out here. So we'll get the old Zinger stacker out. Oh no, I've squashed my double quarter pounder box. I had both burgers in the same box to keep them a bit warmer. Out doing some drying, and we got new number plates, so shout out to the new number plates. Mrs. Rolfers are very happy. Exactly the same number, just nice and shiny number plates. So here we go, we'll get them out. Oh, so excited. I'm in my happy place at the moment. Oh, bit of lettuce on the ground. It's okay. We're gonna get. Oh, here we go. Thumbnail. Yeah. So Zinger stacker, magnificent burger. Lots of chicken, lots of cheese, and that chili relish. Oh, so good. And double quarter pounder. Just a big hefty boy of meat and cheese and pickles and sauce. Oh, so good. All right, so what we'll do is, the prices, so the double quarter pounder is $10.65 and the Zinger stacker was $11.45, so a bit more expensive here. I didn't get any chips or Coke or anything like that because that'd be way too much. Having two burgers is bad enough. Plus I had a iced chai latte as well, so yes, no more calories needed than what I've got in my hands. So we're going to go to the scale cam. Hopefully nothing falls apart, but I'll be back in a moment with that. Okay, here we are back with scale cam. You can see my sexy legs there and my big tummy, but you have to put up with that because that's the best angle I can find. So I do double quarter pounder first. So it's in grams. Not doing any other weight measurements today. So on she goes. 301 grams. Okay, 301 on the computer. So quite a lot less grammage than the Hungry Jack's double quarter pounder, which I was quite surprised by. And here we go, Zinger stacker on there. Get him on the scales. 339 grams. Okay. So by the looks of that, it's going to be about equal. It's going to be about equal between like the price and the grammage. So that's where we're going to be. It's going to come down to flavour and that sort of stuff. So we'll get rid of this angle, then we'll go back to the normal one. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, different angle again. Sorry, I can't really lock in angles because my finger's a bit wobbly and I've got a bit of light there, but you know, I know I'm normally professional, but today I have to let it slide. Okay, so I'm going to taste the double quarter pounder. I don't really want to go with the double quarter pounder Hungry Jack's now. Too much stuff going on. Oh, here we go. This has got quite a bit of good colour in it. There's the double quarter pounder. Give it a taste. Meaty, cheesy, saucy, oniony. Everything you want from a double quarter pounder. Quite some good charring on the old burger patty too. I know I've just overcooked it, but eat it, that's a thumbs up because it's really nice, nicely flavoured meat. So yeah, I mean, I think both of these are going to be basically 5 out of 5 for flavour because I love them both. So I might come down to the minuteness between the difference between the weight to cost ratio. So here, we'll see how we go. Good thing about the double quarter pounder, it's a very clean burger to eat. You don't get lettuce and stuff everywhere. Whereas I'm just covered in lettuce and sauce in my lap because of this Zinger burger. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite an impressive looking Zinger burger. Got to find a good bite with a bit of the old relish in there. There we go. Oh, okay, relish. Both burgers are just vanilla, no added extras. I sometimes get extra pickles on my double quarter pounder. Sometimes extra relish on this. Sometimes I get the cheese taken in. Sometimes I'm not a big fan of KFC cheese, but yeah, we're going vanilla for both of them just to, you know, fair fight. Oh. So good. The chicken is chickeny, bit of spice in there. The supercharged sauce, the chili jam and the Zinger coating. It's just so good. But it's not too, I'm not a big spice fan, but it's just the perfect level for me. It's going to be a tough one. So I'm going to pause the video again. I'm going to do some calculations in my thingy bobby screen to get the cost to weight ratio, give that, and then we'll try to figure out which one's my favourite burger because I can't choose just by eating them because they're both so good. Back in a moment. Okay, I've done some calculations. I'll put some numbers into a thingy, press some buttons, tried to work it out, and I think I've got some sort of answer. So I've got cents per gram. No, I don't know. But basically, I've done all 3 burgers. I've divided the cost by the amount of grams. So I think that gives you like a price per 10 grams. I don't know. I think I've worked out some sort of formula that sort of works, that sort of gives you a number that might tell me what's going on, but I don't know. So basically, Hungry Jack's and the McDonald's double quarter pounders are basically exactly the same cost per gram. And the Zinger Stacker is just slightly better cost per gram by like a couple of cents per gram or something. Or 0.0 cents. Basically, you get more burger for your price with a Zinger Stacker, which I thought was the case because it felt pretty heavy and was a pretty good price. So, how do we get all this information put into my head and we get it at a result? I don't know. So I'm going to do it probably third to first place. Third place is probably the Hungry Jack's double quarter pounder because it's sort of stuffing around ordering because you've got to take everything off and you might miss something and might stuff up the entire burger. It tastes pretty good. And I think I gave it like a 4 point something. I can't remember now. I should look it up, but I can't be bothered. Too much dilly-dally in this video already. But it'll be third place anyway, by comfortably, is the double quarter pounder from Hungry Jack's. Second place, I have to say, if I was really hungover, it would be double quarter pounder. But if it's just like a regular day, Zinger Stacker has to be top. So it's Hungry Jack's double quarter pounder, McDonald's double quarter pounder, and Zinger Stacker on top. So there you go. Zinger Stacker is officially my favoritist burger. Look at that. Just because of the chili jam. It's got lettuce, so it's healthier for you. And it's real chicken, so there you go. A healthier option? Not really. And I should have done, that's just adding another thing where I can't even think about, is adding the kilojoules, because I'm sure, I don't know, I'm sure they'll be pretty even, because they're all pretty full of fat and bad stuff for you, but that's why they're so good and that's why we eat them. So there you go, Zinger Stacker is my favourite burger. Took me a while to get there. I mean, very closely followed by the double quarter pounder. And the hungover office would brother the double quarter pounder, so, you know, so probably, I don't know. Take that what you will. Oh, I've dilly-dallied too long. I've crapped on too much. It's almost 10 minutes this video. If you're stuck around this long, please like and subscribe and all that sort of good stuff. Get those juices flowing, the algorithm juices flowing. Yeah, leave a comment. I'll reply to them. I've probably forgotten a whole bunch of stuff, but I normally do, but that's just me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.